Hi YouTube, it's me again. I'm here with another review video for you, another consumer review video of course. This time going through the Aspire Cleito tank. Had this for about 2 weeks now. I wanted to drop a review for it for you in case you're thinking about buying either another Aspire product or another sub-ohm tank or your first sub-ohm tank. What can I say about the Cleito? It is 52mm big. See, I've currently got the original Triton drip tip on it because it works so well with silver and black look on it. They put on my Smock M80X Pro and it's a superb tank to vape on. It hits like a beast regardless of whatever wattage you've got it on. I've currently got this on 62, but for the sake of this video I will take it down to 40. There you go, 40 watts, and this is what it does on 40 watts. Super airy draw, as I've come to expect from its Aspire. Of course, I love their Triton tank, the original Triton Mark 1, still one of my favourite tanks. I've been vaping absolute shit out of this as well. So there you go. This tank is 52mm high. Now what I'll do is I'll take the original that drip tip off and I'll pop this one back on. The original one that came with it is a small Delrin plastic one, and that simply slides on like that. That's it. 52mm high with the drip tip. Super wide bore. Overall it is £30, so 30 quid for a tank 52mm high by 22mm wide. You get vape bands with it, as you can see here, and you get these little top covers for it that are to help dissipate heat when the top gets warm and draw it down the tank. They do work. I was skeptical, but you know, they do the job. They do help draw heat away from the top bit, away from the drip tip. And here's what you get. I'll show you the box it came in. Get a little manual telling you, not a little manual, a warranty card, 3 months defective workmanship, take it back to where you got it from and they'll sort it out for you, which is very good of them. And here's what you get in your packaging. You get the top cap covers, these red jobbies, these little rubber silicone jobbies. You get a blue one, an orange one, a black one and a red one. Really good idea, helps keep the heat away from the tank. You get a spare glass, yes, a spare glass, which is very handy in case you drop it and break it. You know, you don't want to be fucked up the bum. So there you go, a spare glass, just in case you do drop it, and it comes with a spare 0.2 ohm Clapton coil. I was skeptical about the Clapton coils, and I thought, will they vape as well as a dual parallel coil? Will they vape as well as a single wrap stainless steel? But overall, for a Clapton coil to be put into a tank, because they've done this to get the most out of the tank, it works really well. In terms of airflow, very free, very like a breath in terms of airflow. It comes completely apart as well. The glass slides off, the top one screws off it to replace your coil, clean it out, etc. Do that sort of stuff. That's all very handy. The airflow is triple on this. It's got one, you see one there, one here, and then one at the bottom. It's got 3 airflow big slots. Obviously when you got to adjust it on one side, it's the same on all the sides. So on those 3, crank it wide open, turn it down. You can get it to where you want it quite easy and vary the wattage quite easy. So for an ease of use tank, it scores very highly on that for me. I'm going to use this tagline, but it vapes like a boss. huge flavour from it. That's helped by the Clapton colours that come with it. Absolutely phenomenal. I've got Vampire Vape Pinkman in here, and it tastes fantastic. So all in all, £30 for it. I think it's pretty much $30 as well if you're buying it in the US. It'll be, I don't know, €30 as well in Europe. The coils are rated, I think the 0.4 is 40 to 70, and these 0.2 ohm coils, the spare one that comes with it, I think can handle a little bit more. I think it can handle about 80-90 watts top. So plenty of coil choice. We will obviously be bringing out temperature control coils for these. I wanted to drop a review on this because I've had this for about 2 weeks, and I thought I'll give you a look on it. Definitely worth the money. If you're into your Aspire products, buy it, because you will not regret it. Because their other tank, I've got one here. I don't vape this. This is my brother's. This is obviously a Triton Mark II. Again, it is surprisingly similar to it, except obviously the Cleito is a lot shorter than the Triton II. But it works on the same principle. Big airflow, good coil, and fantastic build quality, and machining on them. That's why they are good things. Obviously, I'm always comparing pretty much everything I make to my Kang Attack tank for taste, because I'm currently rocking that. This on my Pegasus in temp control mode, and it's kicking ass. So there you go. But back to the Cleito. Very easily worth 30 quid. Very easy to take apart. Good coils, good concept on basing it on the Cartomizer tank theory. It works. It definitely works. Everything's easy to unscrew apart in it, take apart, clean, put back together again. It never leaks on me, and I always leave my mod chucked on my bed, lying on the side. So it works perfectly in that sense. And this time round I did go for a black tank, purely because all my tanks have got a silver, and I wanted something that will look nice on my smart mod. So yeah, it's a very capable tank. It doesn't drink juice as much as what I thought, despite the size of the coils. That taken into consideration, you get a good amount of vaping time. You get 2.5. I get 2.5 hours, 3 hours of vaping time out of one tank on between 40 and 60 watts. It does that excellently. It comes with loads of rubber bits for it, vape band, top bits. You can swap. Obviously, you don't have to keep this. You can put it to one side, and you can put in another drip tip, and there you go. If you get the black one, you don't notice the rubber ring on it though. That's the one thing that I've noticed. I can't think of any downsides to this tank. The coils are about, I think, 12, 13, maybe even 14 quid for a pack of 5. As is the bog standard price of coils, unless you get a TFE4, in which are 20 quid. But we're not here about that, we're here about this. I love this thing. As easy and as good as my Triton V1 I've got. I'm going to sign off now. Yeah, you will literally get this from anywhere for 30 quid as well. Bargain. So I'm going to thank you for watching. Bye bye.